This is War Dog here. Today we're excited to be checking out some products that we got in the mail from Hapstone. This is the Hapstone RS. I do have a Spyderco knife on here. I have a strop on here right now. This is from Hapstone. It's one of their top grain strops. So it'll be like that. Top grain leather. This one holds 12 stones. Right there you can see that it says Hapstone engraved into the plywood. It's the Hapstone plywood case. This one holds 30 stones. Pull this out of here. That's what the drawer looks like. You can see what's inside of it. All the holes everywhere so that everything dries out. Nothing gets put away wet, or if it does get put away wet, it's going to dry out. So this is very similar material to what this is made of. This says Hapstone on it. Let's set this down. These are sliding drawers. There's 3 of them. The bottom drawer is a little bit taller, so it'll hold a little bit bigger stone if you run across something that's a little wider than 1 inch. This right here is a leather roll bag. This is a synthetic roll bag, so we'll take a look at that as well. This right here is a hard case. This one has got the padding on the inside, some kind of foam. It's like a gel foam, and it does give you a place to grab out of there if you're trying to get the stone out. And then it has a zipper on it as well. So very excited to be checking out all this stuff from Hapstone. These 2 soft roll cases. This hard case, the hard plywood case for 12 stones. And it does have a magnetic lid on it that has hinges. So that works really well. We do have our Hapstone RS sharpener over here. We love this thing. Works great for sharpening knives. So it does have the full adjuster back here in the back, and right up top is a micro adjuster. You can rotate that and rotate left or right to micro adjust a little bit up and down. This is a Hapstone Sharpie, so you can mark your edge. Make sure to get one of those if you order anything from Hapstone. And then this is the driver for if you want to change your knife. Right now we have this Spyderco knife in here. This one is made of CBN M4. Is what we got on this knife. We got our logo on here on this Hapstone RS. Hapstone did put our logo on there. And then we have the cow leather on the strop. Works great. You can flip your knife around like that. And the reason we're making these reverse strokes or edge trailing strokes is what you would call it. I'm going to set this up here. But the reason we're doing these edge trailing strokes is because we have a piece of leather on here and we're finishing the edge. So just like that, you can see how the knife spins around. Once you get it flipped all the way around 180 degrees, it stays in position. So we're going to make a couple more reverse strokes with our leather strop that we have on here. Top grain leather. This is from Hapstone, so it does fit in this stone holder perfectly. So put it in, and then you'll cut your leather if you go forward, so you don't want to do that. You want to go away. So we make a couple strokes on there, flip it around, and then we'll make a couple passes going this way. This is the Hapstone RS knife sharpener. Guided system. Very nice. I'm going to leave a link in the description. You can check out all this stuff. Okay, one of the first things that we're going to look at a little closer is this Hapstone knife sharpening storage kit, which holds 6 stones. The color of it is black. It's a roll bag, so you do unroll it. It's got Velcro, a strap right here. So if you order the set of premium CBN stones, this black roll bag would be the perfect size. Okay, so now once I got the stones in here, You can roll this up, and then on the outside of it, it does have the Hapstone logo here. Hapstone knife sharpener. You take this Velcro strap, rotate it around, lock it down on there, and then you can throw this in a backpack. Just a very nice storage case for if you're traveling around and you need to take your sharpener. So very nice. If you want to keep your everything in nice condition, nothing's going to rub on each other inside of there. Everything is protected. We'll open it back up. We're going to pull our stones out. These are Hapstone Premium CBN stones. They're very nice. So you could check out the link I'm going to leave in the description if you want to look into getting any of these. This one holds 6 stones. So there it is. It's made out of nylon and it's a roll bag. Very nice storage bag for Edge Pro size sharpening stones. So we got this leather sharpening storage container. So now that we put some of our stones in here, we're going to fold this top part of it over. So keep going until you get to the very end. And then you take your Velcro strap, wrap it around. So very nice. This one's made of leather roll bag from Hapstone. If you have 1x6 stones like this, then they will work in all these storage containers. That's our second one we've reviewed. I'm going to open it back up and I'm going to take our stones out. Very easily it opens up. Right there you can see how easy the Velcro comes open. And we're going to pull our stones out. They come out very easy. Okay, this is the Hapstone leather tool organizer that holds 12 stones. So very, very nice. It'll protect your stones very well. This one holds 12 stones. It's got the Hapstone logo on it. It does have a zipper. Inside of it is a premium foam insert, and it's already precision cut for Edge Pro stones. It's even got the little wing up here. You can see where the wing goes, so they're directional. You want to put them in one direction, but it does have a place to get your fingers in to grab your stones. It does have a foam insert on the top, so this is very nice, especially if you need to pack these away in a backpack or in a briefcase or something. So this is the Hapstone Premium CBN set, which you can get off of Hapstone's website. So just like that, this is going to keep your stuff very secure, very safe. This is very solid. It's going to protect these things. They're not going to break inside of here. As you can see, very protected. Very nice quality. So if you have Edge Pro size 1x6 stones, make sure to look into getting one of these storage containers, because they are going to protect your money that you have invested in these stones. The Whetstones aren't cheap, they're very expensive, so make sure you get some kind of a protective device for them. The size of this is 11 inches by 9 inches by 2 inches, so you can tuck it away very easily. Okay, let's unload it. The zipper on it works great. Nice quality. So we're going to pull out our premium Hapstone stones. So far these things are very nice. You don't see many storage containers out there for the 1x6 Edge Pro stones. So the fact that Hapstone has gone and made all this stuff is very nice. The next storage container is the plywood one from Hapstone. There it is. Hapstone knife sharpener is, I think they laser engraved that into the wood. These have very nice quality hinges on them. They are magnetic. When you close this, it locks shut. They do offer this in 6, 9, or 12 stone setup. So this one right here is for 12 stones. You can see the ventilation holes on the sides. If you get on Hapstone's website, make sure to check out these Hapstone starts as well. CBN 100. And the reason being is these are more aggressive than the premium CBN. The ones that say start on it right here are more aggressive. So it almost looks more like a diamond. This is the 100 grit, and it almost looks more like a diamond stone. So make sure to log on to Hapstone's website and check out these CBN start stones. These ones are directional the way that they go in, so you do have to line up how the stone sets in there. From Hapstone Pro, premium leather. That one is in the package. I need to put some compound on those. I have one out right now on the sharpener. That's what this is here, is a leather strop. So I'm going to put all these Whetstones in here. I got my 80, the 150. These are the premium CBN. The 400. Just so you can see what these look like. That's the premium CBN 400 grit. I'm going to grab the 800 grit next. That's what the 800 grit looks like. Next will be the 2000 grit. And then after that, the 5000. Okay, very nice. And you can see the ventilation here on the sides. So let's close that up. Closed very nicely. You can see the magnet on it is pretty grippy. So this one holds 12 stones. And then after this, we're going to check out the big one. So far, I'm very impressed. I really like this plywood one. Especially if you got like a man cave or something and you want to have the stones out on display. A nice hardwood case. There's the hinges on it. You can see the screws and the hardware. Very nice quality. You can see the plywood. There's bottom side. Thank you, Hapstone, for sending all these products over for us to review. So far, I'm loving all of it. Very nice. Nice quality. On the very top of it, it says Hapstone knife sharpener, and then it has a bunch of holes in it. And then you can see where they notched all this to fit together tightly. So it's very awesome. This one does have 3 drawers that each hold 10 Edge Pro stones on it. Right there you can see the big holes in it. You can see the grooves that are cut right here to where your stones will sit in there. Let's load it up. The 80, the 150, the 400 grit, the 800. That's one nice thing is you can pull this drawer out if you need to, and then you can just have the drawer setting there, and you can work out of the drawer. If you need to bring it closer to you or whatever, you don't have to bring the whole box. But now we're going to throw in the 2000 grit Hapstone Premium CBN and the 5000 grit. I'm going to throw the leather in the back, another leather in the back, and then I left one spot in the front for this CBN start, which I think are the more aggressive out of the CBN. If you're looking for something very aggressive, the start stones, they look more aggressive to me than the premium. So there's the drawer. You can see it is ventilated on the side, kind of like everything else. You can see how it's been put together. Very solid. I got all the weight of all these stones in here, and it just feels super solid. So that's the top drawer. Middle drawer is exactly the same as the top drawer. Let's take it out and look at it. You see all the shapes that are cut in the bottom for drainage. Also on the sides, there is drainage through the side. So very nice. Nice solid plywood. You can see the piece of plywood where it's been pressed together right here. You can see the different layers of it. So this is a very nice container. If you got 30 stones, or you think you may get up to 30 stones, you might just want to go with this one to begin with. And then on the bottom, this bottom drawer, I'm going to pull it out too, but this one is a little bit thicker, so it'll hold a little bit taller stone than the other ones. Again, this one has a ventilation on the side, very nice. It does have the notches inside for setting your stone in there. In the front of each one of these is a spot you can stick your finger in there to grab the drawer and pull it out. So that's very nice. I'm going to pull out the middle drawer just so you can see that that one is a little bit taller. The one on the bottom will take on a little bit bigger stones than are 1 inch wide. I don't know if it'll handle a 2-inch stone, but I know it'll hold something a little bigger than a 1 inch. Okay, so I'm going to put the middle drawer back in. So that's the middle drawer. They slide very well, and then this is the bottom drawer. I'm going to put the bottom drawer back in. There is some wood tabs inside of it that line up with this groove that you see on the side of the drawer. So when you slide it in, it automatically grabs those little wood pins and it slides in on that. So very nice. Again, we got all our stones in here. The Hapstone Premium CBN. I think you guys would love having a set of these, so make sure to log on to the Hapstone website. I will leave a link in the description for you to check these out if you are interested in them, because they are a very nice quality stone. I think everybody's probably going to want a set of them. So very nice storage containers. This is the 30, the 3 drawer. This one holds 12. They also have this plywood case with 9 and 6 as an option. If you don't have very many stones and you don't ever plan to get any more, then you might go with the 6 option or the 9 if you have a few strops that you want to add to your collection. We have the 6 roll bag. This one is the leather and it holds 12 Whetstones. And we also had this hard case which holds 12 stones. This was the one with the liner on the inside, premium liner. We'll open that up one more time so you can check out that liner on the inside. Very awesome. That foam insert, that's really going to protect the stones. So premium quality stuff here. If you get the RS, make sure to order one of these with it. This helps when you're changing your knife out. They have the Hapstone. Here's an angle gauge, so get one of these. And then if you get the Hapstone RS and you get the Pro version, it'll come with an extra set of these blade holders, these clamps. And so you'll be able to get more grip on something. So those go right here. Those go right here. Right now I only have 2 of them on. So I have one there and one on the other side. Let me move the strop over so you can see. But here's the clamp. So if you get the upgraded version, then you get 4 of these. If you get the non-upgraded version, you only get 2 of these. Very awesome. Thank you, Hapstone, for putting my logo on there. War Dog Outdoors. Very nice Hapstone RS sharpener. If you guys are looking for a guided system, this one is fairly inexpensive at around a few $100s, and it does have the micro adjust up here on the top, and then the full adjust is right here. So it is a guided sharpener. We turn it around. So down here you would adjust right here, and this rod slides up or down, and then the micro adjust is here, and then you spin this left or right, and that'll bring it up just a little bit or down a little bit. So it does have this 0 level spot on it right here where you can put the angle gauge, and then you can also set it on here, this part of the stone holder, and it will give you what angle you're running at. So very nice system. It says Hapstone on it right here. One thing I did notice about this is you gotta keep this rod clean. Otherwise you'll get a little bit of metal grit somehow jumps up onto it. So make sure to wipe this down when you're done using it to prevent any metal from getting inside of this tubing. I think it's a great sharpener. I think everybody would like it. Make sure to log on to Hapstone Pro's website. Check out all this stuff. War Dog Outdoors, thank you everybody for tuning in. Very impressed. Another review by War Dog Outdoors. Thank you for watching.